D, wait for it, Lightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, and you can watch them and, watch them. You can read them or, just watch this video where I will read them to you and we'll discuss that stuff and everything. Before I get started, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine keep getting pushed to the back of the line. So I please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. I even think I'd been like shadow banned or whatever right now. I tried to look for myself on somebody else's phone, and it was like, I was like, whatever. But let me know if you have any difficulties and all that stuff. All right, so now why don't we go ahead and get started? This one was on Monday, I believe, so it's a little bit older, and you probably already heard the news, but I want to talk about it. So it says Harrison Ford is set as General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross for Captain America. That's so much for Captain America. New World Order will star opposite Anthony Mackie. Now, before I get started, I do want to say this is from Deadline, my favorite, and I will be talking about the hypocrisy that Marvel is putting on. And if you are one of those Marvel nut huggers, you might get mad about it, but Marvel is being total hypocrites right now with this recasting, and we're going to talk about it. So, but let me started getting in on this article. So it says it's official. Harrison Ford will be taking over the Marvel role of General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, beginning with Phase 5, titled Captain America: New World Order. He'll star opposite Anthony Mackie with Shira Haas, Tim Blake Nelson, and Carl Lumbly also among the ensemble. Ford's Captain America casting has been in the rumor mill for some time, which I had seen it on Twitter and everything, with the Eckler's Jeff Snyder, I'll say Snyder, among those speaking of it of late. While the new film's plot being kept under wraps, Mackie will reprise his role as Sam Wilson, who assumed the mantle of Captain America in Disney Plus's hit series The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Julius Ona, I hope I'm saying Ona, will serve as Pic's director. And I did do a story on that also, so we'll get into that in just a second. All right, so it says Ford's General Ross is top-ranking military official first introduced in Marvel Comics in 1962, who comes to lead the team of anti-heroes known as the Thunderbolts. The actor assumes the role played by Oscar winner William Hurt in the films ranging from 2008's The Incredible Hulk through 2001's Black Widow, prior to his death in March at 71. I liked William Hurt as General Ross. I like William Hurt as an actor anyways. I always thought he was very, very good. And him as General Ross, I thought was also very good. He did such a good job in those movies. Even his when he was with Tony Stark, I liked that interaction at that cut scene. And I believe that's at the end of Incredible Hulk. I thought that was really good. Anyways, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier creator Malcolm Spellman, who wrote the script. Sorry about that. If you heard that bang, that was my daughter. I think she dropped one of her toys. Anyways, who wrote the script for the upcoming superhero pick with the show's staff writer, Dalan Musan. Oh, everybody's got such hard names. And will produce alongside Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige, Captain America New World Order, is the fourth film set for Marvel's Phase 5, with titles including Thunderbolts and Blade to follow. The pick slate for release on May 3rd, 2024. Now, here's the thing about Ford, which we'll read just real quickly. The fugitive Oscar nominee Ford is a screen icon known for turns in the franchises ranging from Star Wars to Indiana Jones and Blade Runner, along with such big screen titles as Witness, Air Force One, Apocalypse Now, yada, yada, yada. let's see, Indiana Jones franchise untitled fifth film, which is going to be a disaster. That fifth Indiana Jones movie, it's going to be so bad. State of release in June 30th. Okay, I think that's really it for that. Okay, so basically Harrison Ford, who I'm putting a picture of him and then also him as Red Hulk. Okay, so first off, General Ross, he becomes the Red Hulk in the comic books, and he's a good Red Hulk. I personally like this rendition of the Hulk. It's fun. You know, I like all the Hulks, and apparently the New World Order, Captain America New World Order, is going to have, it's going to deal with She-Hulk's blood and creating these other Hulks and everything. And I think that that's very interesting. And I personally, I like that that process and seeing that whole thing go down. Give me 2 seconds. I need to wet my whistle. But here's why I call Marvel a hypocrite. So when it comes to General Ross, they will recast him. But when it came to T'Challa, oh, well, there we're going to be respectful and we're not going to recast. We're going to be respectful to the actor. And I know there's a lot of stuff coming out about William Hurt and, you know, a lot of things that are you know, not nice, that he was not a nice person to work with and all this stuff. But I just want to say he died and he can't defend himself. It's always interesting how this stuff comes out about people after they die. And it's like, okay, but now they're not around to defend themselves and give us their point of view. So I don't know if I can trust you. And I'm not one of those people where I just trust you to trust you. Now, they're being hypocrites in terms of they won't recast T'Challa, and you know, and I thought they should have recast T'Challa. I understand that, you know, Chadwick Boseman dying was very sad, and I'm not trying to take that away. And I did like Chadwick Boseman. I'm not trying to take anything away from that. I'm just saying you're not going to recast a huge figure like T'Challa to stay on as Black Panther. And a lot of people from the Black community have said that a positive male role model and is a star of a movie was so good to see that on the big screen. But you're going to recast General Ross, who is such a minor character and probably a minor character in this movie. I mean, he's going to become the Red Hulk, which will be cool to see. But I just go, this secondary character gets recast, but you're not going to recast a main character. It's total hypocrisy and so stupid. And shame on you, Marvel and Kevin Feige, for doing it. I think that it was just bad. I mean, they made well, they didn't make him do it, but they had what's his face, Ryan Coogler, rewrite the script for Black Panther 2, and I think it's going to be a disaster. But they couldn't had Spellman rewrite the script for this movie. I just go, it's in my opinion, it looks bad. And I don't think the movie's going to be good anyway, so we'll see. But I love Harrison Ford. I always have. He's so good. I even like him in real life. He seems like a fun guy. In terms of this it will be interesting to see his take on Thunderbolt Ross and see him in the Thunderbolts movie and all that stuff. So, yeah. And you can tell me what you guys think about. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you feel about Harrison Ford taking over the mantle as General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross for Captain America 4? Do you like this idea? How do you feel about them recasting General Ross but not recasting T'Challa? You know, are they hypocrites? Or do you think that it's, you know, it just depends. It's all up to the director, and this director decided to recast General Ross instead of just saying no. Let's respect the actor who has passed before them. And do you think Harrison Ford is a good choice for General Ross? I think he is. Harrison Ford is such a good actor that I think that getting him on your movie is a good get, and I'm happy. I'm happy for him. And I'm happy for the movie. I just don't think I'm not excited for it, but we'll see how it turns out. All right, you guys, tell me what you guys think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind if you mention it. Please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys. You guys have a good week. Bye.